What is feminist criticism? Feminist criticism, the doctrine advocating social, political, and all other rights to women as equal to men. It is an organized movement for the attainment of rights for women and also the fight against a male-centered and male-run world patriarchy. Proponents of feminist criticism. Anne Oakley, a British sociologist and writer, born 1944. Her works include Women Confined Toward the Sociology of Childbirth, 1980, and Who's Afraid of Feminism, 1997. Tears. And second, Claire Wallace, a British sociologist and writer. Wallace was a professor at Aberdeen University. Her most famous work is An Introduction to Sociologist's Feminist Perspective, 1990. Wallace was president of the European Sociology Association 2007 to 2009. Three waves of feminism. First wave, late 1700s to early 1900s. Second wave, 1960s to 1970s. Third wave, 1990s to present. First wave, critics may consider male novelists demeaning treatment or marginalization of women's characters. Second wave, gynocriticism, the study through a female author's development of her own writing styles. There are three processes. Feminine praise, writing under a male pen name. Second, feminist praise, writing about oppression of women in society. Female praise, writing under her own name, her own style. Third wave, addresses the current issues that women are facing in society and its relevance in texts, such as race, ethnicity, sexuality, rape culture, feminine versus masculine. The history of feminist literary criticism. Feminists and scholars have divided the movement's history into three waves. The first wave refers mainly to women's suffrage movement of the 19th and 20th century. It is mainly concerned with women's right to vote. The second wave refers to the ideas and action associated with the women's liberation movement beginning in the 1960s, which campaigned for legal and social rights for women. The third wave refers to the continuation and reaction to the perceived failures of second wave feminism beginning in the 1990s. Summary of feminist literary criticism. Feminist literary critic resists traditional assumptions while reading a text, in addition to challenging assumptions which were thought to be universal. Feminist literary criticism actively support including women's knowledge in literature and valuing women's experiences. Feminist literary criticism may bring in tools from other critical disciplines such as historical analysis, psychology, linguistics, psychological analysis, economic analysis. Feminist criticism may also look at intersectionality, looking at how factors including race, sexuality, physical ability, and class are so involved. One good example of feminist literary criticism is The Lamb to the Slaughter by Ronald Dahl. manslaughter singles out the woman, making her be regarded as a servant and inferior, disrespectfully treated and spoken to by her husband, and unable to commit a crime because she is a woman while being given special treatment by the investigators because of her gender.